Alrighty, let's get into it. I figured we'd play a little bit of BRIAR. Parasitic relationship, you heal for 15% damage dealt by your partner. That could work with what I'm doing. That could also work with what I'm doing though. Let's give it a shot. We gotta go lifesteal, didn't we? We gotta go lifesteal. Is that 12 the worst character in the game? I like 12, he's cool. But like when he does this, man, you feel like he's got a certain power. Me in the club? I got moves like 12 from Street Fighter Third Strike, bro. I envy his absolutely effortless riz. Yeah, I been that for so hard. I didn't even press W, man. Okay, I'm so cooked. I been that so hard for no reason. I think it was because I like did the 12 dance for no reason, and then my mental just went out of the window. Sorry, my bad. Done that. That's my bad, man. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna go on this channel. I think I puffed myself out. I tuckered myself out early. You never tucker yourself out early. Not that I don't think it's tremendous. The first round is first round, right? We lose what, 20 HP? I'll play for it, man. I'll play for it. Yeah, we'll go with that way for sure. I like that. What are we dealing with here for the most part? There's there's only one other BRIAR in this game actually. Decent amount of like AD damage, but like there's definitely some AP, but not like CC dealing AP. I mean, some do, but some don't. I think I will go for these.
On the Rings of Wrath, we've streamlined the shopping experience for your convenience.
To be honest, Yorick is actually great right now. He just swarms you, man. He just, like, getting swarmed by him is real brutal sometimes, man. To be clear. Gonna try and wait for her to bust her beans on me a little bit. Bosh. Lovely little heal. Okay, I don't know why I didn't hit that, to be honest. Maybe slightly trolling. Nice! Ho ho ho! We brought it back. I thought I was getting blocked by my own Yorick's gate there. I obviously know that isn't the case, but I was still like, this guy needs to drop this shit now, man. It's pissing me off. Jax Tryndamere is like actually a cursed duo to run an arena. I have to keep it real. I have to be honest with you. I don't like it one bit. Yeah, reroll me. Pretty ass, if you ask me. There's an argument to be made that Shield of Molten Stone could actually go quite hard, though. We're against an enemy BRIAR as well. You know what, man? Run me. Playing with you a few games back, tricked me there. Hey, man. Hey, it's my Zyra from a couple games ago, man. They were sick. Yeah, I love playing with them. I could stop by, bro. Bit of a Tomb Raider, I know, right? That being said, there's plenty of auto attackers on these teams, man. I'm just gonna be tanking and tanking and draining and draining, and sucking and sucking, and we all know that Cocky want boing boing, okay? Alrighty, well Cocky didn't get boing boing there. I died so fast I didn't even, my head span. I don't know. Probably didn't help that I was just like, I'm gonna tank this fucking E like you've never seen me tanking E in my life, man. How long until Arena's on live? Testo? Like probably next week, I'd imagine. So it'll be like the start of May, I think. It's been on the PBE for about a week. We've got like what, a 2-week kind of patch schedule, as always has been. So yeah, I'd probably say next week. I wonder if we have any chance of doing anything in this game, despite the odds. Because, I mean, granted, I like the scope your weapons, and I actually forgot that I had scope your weapons. That does explain quite a lot of why I'm auto-attacking from like 40 meters away. But can it help me win game? That's the question I need to know. Mundo and Belveth. Dude, I think I'm just sitting here like, brother, Hellfire Hatchet and a Spirit Visage could do a lot for me. It would make me absurdly tanky, and also I'd heal a lot. And I would do damage as well over time. Next week. That's good. The last arena that was on PB for like 2 months was disastrous. Oh, you talking about the very first one? I don't remember them ever being on for like 2 months. That doesn't seem right. But then again, I don't remember. At least you took minimal physical damage. You were pretty right, man. The Shield of Molten Stone was truly doing some numbers here. I think I might just bing bong this. I gotta try and predict where they're gonna go though. Yeah, that works for me. I'm happy to continue tanking this. Oh, we're doing numbers. We gave him a lot of yeehaw. We're scaling. we gave him a lot of heart seal stacks here. I think he must have Apex Inventor, right? Oh no, they both have it. They both have. Oh, that was why I was hearing so many, because they both had like 2 each. I think I'm in a somehow I'm in a position to succeed here, and I don't know how that's happened. Yeah, the first one makes sense. I mean, I think they've kind of got it like mostly down pat as far as it goes. Obviously, this one has like had a lot more changes to it than the last one that we had. But I remain optimistic. There's definitely like some things that I wish they would iron out, but given that there's only a 2-week PBE like patch schedule, I don't think they will, because they like. It definitely feels like eco is a bit rough in this version of it. You very rarely ever get full build unless you get Gambler's Blade and manage to rack up some like solid rounds against like a tank when you're playing an auto attacker, I guess. Otherwise, like unless you somehow get to super late game, you don't generally find yourself with full build, and even then you've probably had to make some what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Compromises across the time. Do you know what I mean? Missed it. I really don't want to run it in until, you know what? I'm happy to run it in. Yeah. Okay, dude, I didn't even get thingies there, man. I don't really know who my ass is going for, quite frankly. That being said, I'm not really taking any damage, so like, does it really matter who I'm going for here? Okay, you may have... I don't want to say painted yourself into a corner by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, go on, ghouls! Good job, nice. Trina, thank you so much for the sub. BRIAR is someone you go to. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm quoting this right now. I don't want enemies to get the wrong idea. BRIAR is someone you go to for feet picks and Dommy little sister energy. Okay, I'm not even gonna time you out on that one. I'm gonna call the FBI. Okay, man. That's a sentence you did not need to be typing in Twitch. What the? We tried Urgot out. I was told that his W applies ability effects now, like Manamoon and Shojin and stuff, but he's broken in the arena again. You can proc spell weight with the W. I have no idea at all. I have not tried Urgot. I played one game of Urgot with Larry and he did not have a good time. Probably because I was on the team, which is understandable in essence. But yeah, nevertheless. Oh yeah, cocky one. Boing boing. Bong! How my ass is still alive, we will never truly know. I have literally 1 HP. He doesn't care. I'm just telling him anyway. I calculated it perfectly. I had exactly the right amount of HP that I needed to win that and survive. So, what can I say? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, W into like out Counter Strike. Yeesh. Almost got Tryndamere, but it was that's such a tough matchup, man. I think it like sucks. I think right because like I'm not doing damage to him on low HP, so I'm actually not lifestealing anything. Is that how it works, or does it calculate it before the damage actually comes through? So that thank you for the gifted sub as well, man. I appreciate it. Like if you auto attack a 1 HP target, you only get like 1 HP's worth of lifesteal, right? Not like calculated damage before it goes out, how much you would have got if he was full HP, right? Where are we now? I think I want to go for something more on this side of things now. Profane Hydra could be hilarious. I like Profane Hydra. Give me an active item to do something with. I don't think so. I think you get the full heal. I really don't know, to be honest. My W active does things differently, right? Well, it's not quite as good, but I don't know. Strange. So I think I bing bong my ulti into E immediately. Okay. I was unstoppable, so the court documents claim. But it would appear that I was in a fight for 3.97 seconds and I was CC'd for 3.97 seconds. So I don't know when it says unstoppable. I'm not sure how like legitimate that claim is. I was prepping for a rough one, but I was like, oh shit, I just unstoppable through her fucking ulti. Let's go. And it did not help. You know what, man? They're actually kind of making it work in a big way. I don't know if that Berserk's really going to do much, but it did help. You become ghosted and leave a trail of poisonous gas behind you, dealing magic damage to enemies inside. I mean, we go Sour Beyond Death for sure. I think that's the correct answer. This is a team that we have fought before, so we pray. Yoni and Vex again. I have 260 armor, decent amount of magic resistance. Hoping that it actually pays off and does something for me. A Missy? Oh, dude, he's not taking any fucking damage. We didn't damage him at all. What the fuck? I didn't get, like, death. Well, we're dead. How much lifesteal has he got? Can I check? You got Bloodthirster, you got Death, Themomancer. 30% gain 6 drain. I have no idea. I wish I could find out, but I don't know how to. I mean, it doesn't look like he's got that much. 15%. Nothing off of that. 25%. He does have the threshold with the Guardian Hammer. Yeah. He had it anyway. He did have the threshold. Oh well, we'll jump into another one. BRIAR was cool. I think we got some pretty awful matchups there though, which is kind of unfortunate. Also, I got no idea what to build on this fucking champ for sure. My head is like, I don't know. I was like, oh, I could go Drain Tank and like that'll be good. But then it turns out I can't tank anyone. And then also you're kind of like, Yorick's not doing any damage. I'm not doing any damage. We're just kind of like there and chilling, which is fine for the most part, but not ideal if you're trying to rock some rounds, you know what I mean? Where do we come? We actually came 5th. That's really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's jump into another one. Alrighty, let's go. We got Omni Vamp here. I forgot to unpause the recording. I'm a dum-dum. I figured we go for the Guardian's Dirk since we don't need like the Guardian's Hammer necessarily to get the lifesteal because we already have a little bit cooking with this here. Ooh, careful. Ooh, careful. Okay, they've used everything. It's time to do. Oh, get in that fucking wall, bro. Nah, where you going, bro? I'm gonna glomp you. Oh, you're gonna get so glomped. Oh, he flashed, man. Alright, I'll go. Okay, maybe I won't go then. Or maybe I will go. You know what? Change my mind again. I'm turning on a damn sixpence right now, man. You can't stop me. Good fight. This map, I don't know if I love it or hate it, because like I never have a good time on it. But like, and sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a bad way. Sometimes you're stomping them, but they're like flying across the map on all the plants and the portals. Sometimes you just can't win. I don't know, man. It's a tough one. It's definitely like the worst arena for sure, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not saying that the person who like designed it should be arrested, but I don't know. 14 lethality. I can get behind 14 lethality, man. Give me more bite, please. There is like an awful lot of like stuff that stuns me or stops me from moving. Call me crazy. I'm gonna go for a merit treads, man. Ross, I think we're having 2 sources of music at the same time. I have no idea why that is. Like I'll just pause the music then. That's fine. Just pause the music. We just have the natural, beautiful music of the League of Legends client that's in game. Yes, yeah. I'm recording that as well. So. I'll turn it down a little bit. So it is a little bit loud though. I'll give you that. I'm just gonna try and get my bleed on you here. Come here. Cocky one. Boing boing. Nice. You know what? Yeah, we take the plant as well. Why not? You can have that. I ain't fussed. You going for your boy? Oh, yes. Yeah, we're not going to play around. We're just going to chomp. I'm going to flying heel kick over the wall. Bosh. Oh, yes. I like the arena music, actually. Just like raw dogging League of Legends. Not listening to music in the background, not nothing but me, the League of Legends soundtrack to my own thoughts. Do you know what I mean? I have no issues with the arena OST, man. It's so quiet in my skull though, for sure. Right. You're such a bitch, game. You're just not gonna give me the thing that I want ever, are you? You fucking rat bastard. I'll take Gale Force. At least it's something. Me, when I want thing that would make my game slightly better. How about can I offer you AP aims? It's fine. Gale Force is still alright. Not necessarily what I want. Fracture was definitely an option in my skull, but it definitely doesn't lend itself so well. I know that my Q and my E, yada yada, they do scale with AP, but it doesn't But in itself, crazy well to having a sickle mode lifesteal build that I would like. Nevertheless, we persevere. I did get a Minion Mancer Reality Fracture game, which was pretty neat. That guy's kind of tanky, you know? Okay. I'm just going to click on them now, I think. Maybe I run away, actually. Oh, I just pushed you towards your teammate. I thought you were going to clip the wall, but you did not clip the wall. Okay, you're in the zone now. There we go. This Renekton's kind of killing it, man. What the hell? I don't know how much of a chance we have later on in the game, but still, I don't know. I'd rather not play Chun-Li. Playing only footsies is so boring. I'd rather go for a big read and hydrogen bomb their coughing baby health bar. Yeah, man. Those are like, yep. For sure. I see what you're saying. Alawi Aatrox. Go Hellfire. When in doubt, buy Hellfire Hatchet. When you don't know what to buy, Hellfire Hatchet is the answer. It's the only answer, man. 2024 English is definitely... But it's more like Finglish, because it's just like... I don't know, because Testo's from Finland, so... He's like, hydrogen bomb. Coughing baby dude. He's like a Finnish XQC. When you really think about it, the way he is. Third Strike's free? Like, surely not legally, right? Like, it's... Capcom giving away things for free? I don't know about that one, man. Oh! Nice flash, bro. Not today, though. Oh, bro, flashing the freaking tentacles and coming back in for round 2, man. Oh, man. There's a program where you can download a bunch of older fighting games called Fightcade. Yeah, yeah. But it's not illegal, obviously. Like, I got no problem with what you're doing, for sure. Don't worry about that. I made my one play of the game. I can now lose in peace. I'm hoping that the YouTube comments are going to be like, at 22 minutes and 47 seconds, that flash. Nice. Ross makes a good play in 2024. The crowd... To the mildest response ever. The crowd goes mild. Part of my head's like, do I even put fucking points into this? Because like I either never hit it or it's not relevant. I guess I should. I guess why not, man? Why the freak not? Why am I looking at this stuff here though? Put me on the Omnivamp build path here. Let me see what we're saying on this one. I've got a little bit of critical chance. I've already got an active item. I feel like 2 would scramble my brain. I still like the Spirit's Visage, man. Give me a little bit of beef. A little bit of beef bourguignon. Catching this guy. Catching like any of these guys actually is not a match made in heaven. Get in the wall! Can he move? Oh! Huge! Huge! I don't want to know how long I was CC for there. Still, I know that that combo breaker thing that like stops you from getting CC'd infinitely, which is bullshit by the way, probably wouldn't trigger on me anyway. Oh, you're not CC'd long enough, Ron. You were only melted to the ground for about 8 seconds of that 14-second fight, man, you know? I miss 0-second Gore Drinker. Yeah, me too, man. It was a lot of fun on the PvE. Or there was also the Gore Drinker one that was on like a really low cooldown, but it would heal you for 800% of your HP every single time you used it per like champion hit. Emulation is not illegal sometimes. I mean, emulation is like, I swear, like not illegal, period, if you own the game and you're making a copy of it or something like that. Abilities can critically strike. Oh, you're giving me crit chance. Are you kidding? I wish I could activate. Oh wait, I can activate it. Oh, do I go for raid boss? I don't want to take this because I feel like that's just asking to get dinked. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Somebody in the chat said raid boss exclamation mark. You convinced me. Congratulations. That's all it took. Yeah, so it's like legal if you own the game. Emulation at its core is like a legal process if you own it. I think, but even then, I'm not like morally against emulation in any capacity. Like if you literally don't make the game viable, then you kind of like sign your own death warrant as far as like, I have to do what I have to do to actually play this game. You know what I mean? I read you so hard there, it's actually crazy. I don't mean to be like, I soul read you, but I did soul read you big time there. Crazy soul read there. Not a difficult one. She's gonna flash this wall, I can tell. I'm gonna fire an ulti there preemptively. Some random modder made a Wii the size of a deck of cards. He's gonna get sued by Nintendo. That's really like stuff you do in your not-for-profit is like fine. I don't know. He's already got a pipe bomb in his mailbox from Nintendo. I don't know, man. I am like, I kind of get it, and a little bit, right? Like I feel like Steam is so easy to access, and digital games are just easier all around. Like I own like hundreds of games on Steam. Like you're kidding yourself if you think that I'm going to be able to store that if I had all the physical boxes in my home. Like, you know, my entire fucking wall is covered in games or whatever. Like it's a logistical aspect to digital games that is not necessarily something that you consider. And I know what people love having their boxes and stuff like that, and that's all well and good, but like I don't need a Bad Rats and a Bad Rats 2 box for my game, right? But you know, it is an interesting one, like, oh, when all is said and done, and you know, eventually Steam servers, heat death of the universe happens or whatever, Steam servers go down. Like, what do we do then? So we don't own the games, like, actually own the games. So it's kind of a bit rough, no? Okay, that was a bad flash. Still. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's gotten to like a hilarious thing where like you're actually probably better off. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like the concept that like, you know, in 20 years. Most of my games on my Steam library probably, I mean, if they're online in any capacity, they're not playable, right? Amongst other things, I suppose. You know, give me another prismatic. Game, you are a bastard. That being said, though, I'm not like tremendously opposed to the concept of a turbo chem tank. 1000 HP, 12% movement speed. We get decaying movement speed as well. It's not so bad. I think we probably already have enough damage, right? I know, bro. The game won't give me the Hemomancer's helm. It sucks, man. Pissing me off. Hey, we got another active. Somebody was like, get 6 active items, and I was like, I don't think that's gonna be doable for me, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. I can activate this while I'm in it. It does work if you activate it as well. Okay, I'm probably gonna go get my boy up the second I can actually get him up. I thought you've maybe made a mistake here, Sunshine. Yeah, bing bonged my ulti, but it's not the end of the world. Get clapped. Nice. Wait, will Zonya's Hourglass work when you're in the... Oh, dude. This would go crazy, man. I know that, like, the other one was pretty good as well, the erosion. But I'm pressing Q quite a lot in these fights. I'm not doing a crazy amount of damage, so Adaptive Force means that I can actually lean into just being kind of tanky, and it works. What is Renekton cooking? You know, you're asking a good question, and quite frankly, I don't know what to tell you. Static Shiv, Blade King makes as much sense as any other item. Like, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Infinity Edge and Fulmination. I don't know. Am I cam broke? Okay, well, you're gonna have to bear with me a moment here. Sorry, I'm gonna try and do this at the same time. Well, I've got Raid Boss on, so we're chilling. Wombo! Okay, am I back? We are back. You just don't stand like a hope in hell, do you? It's just embarrassing what you're presenting to me right now. Ooh, hold on. Where am I aiming? Where am I aiming? Yeah, I managed to deactivate and reactivate the cam. Do you know what? This never happened when I was recording offline. This is only a thing when I'm streaming. I don't know like what it is about streaming that makes it mess up a bit. That's all I'm saying. By the way, I think like Raid Boss actually was the call. It seems like my Renekton can actually handle himself, which is hilarious. We also don't have to fight here, which is perfect. Yes. Who is going to be our last victim? Oh, they've got a Raid Boss as well. Captain Reapers, thanks so much for the sub. Who do I prefer? I feel like I prefer to be against a team without a Raid Boss, actually. But that being said, I don't really know if they actually win this, to be honest. Leona's trying her damn hardest to get on the Varus, but I don't see it being a possibility. Oh, okay, man, she got deleted. I mean, Varus got deleted. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Oh, you're kind of tanking it here. Wow, this is so so much of a clusterfuck. It's... Oh my god, that's actually pretty well played. I don't think... I mean, you're playing a stat game here. Rek'Sai has double your HP. It's just... It doesn't look good. It's really not looking good. I just don't know how you live this, you know? Nah, there's no shot. Trina, thanks so much for the sub, man. They gifted. Well, that's a wrap for Team Poro. I mean, we gotta think smart here. I'm gonna wait until we get close to. You know what? I think I have a plan of how to deal with this guy, and I think the answer is Blade of the Rune King. What do I want though? Let me go with that. Go ability haste. Try and get her. Are we both here? Are we both just sit in the middle? Oh, Charlie, it's the last raid. I gotta clutch up, bro. I gotta clutch up. Sorry. I'm in it, right? It's time to heal up, methinks. I don't even really care that hard about like not getting maximum value out of it. I'm just gonna press Q because it gives me sauce. Like it gives me slap around stacks that I can actually work with here. I don't think Rek'Sai has the slightest chance in hell. Hellfire Hatchet, Blade of the Rune King you're trying to deal with. It's all over. It's an absolute dub. GG, well played, bro. Undefeated. No, not undefeated. We did like I think we lost a round, but still we won on 100 HP. So no, wait, I didn't die. We did go undefeated. Never mind. Tell a lie. Here's my ass thinking we lost one. I just assumed that we lost one. Try and fault me on that one. YouTube comment section. I could have done more better stuff, but still. What's the win rate? The first place win rate so far? Like, not great. I've won like 5, I think, ever. And yeah, I don't know. I could probably run it, like, have a look back. Like, I mean, you'll see all on the YouTube channel for sure. I'm definitely not leaving them out by any stretch. 72k damage. The Rek'Sai actually surprisingly did jack shit with the amount of HP that they had. That's so crazy. They just were really, really beefy, and they had Knight's Vow as well. That was actually a pretty good idea to take that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. See y'all tomorrow.